Okay, we were here. And bring one knee, arm down, and then your opposite arm to the sky. Big twist on the back. Now bring that head to the ground again. Lift the back knee, toes pointing outside, opposite arm to the sky. Now extend the opposite knee if possible. So we're in the, I know it looks like a yoga pose. Bend your knee, bring the hands down, and now we switch. Opposite leg go in front. I'm gonna go this way now. Bring the keep the back heel down. Stretch a little bit the calf, hamstring. Now, bring that foot back further, knee down to the ground. Standing that front knee. Now bend it again, bring the hand down, bring the foot back. We're in a plank position right here, and we're just gonna do a pike and plank. Pike and plank. Pike. Remember, we're just warming up, so this goes slow and controlled. Now walk your feet toward your hands and really slow bring your body all the way. Okay, sorry. Perfect. Now we're gonna warm up the inner thighs and the abs. So we're gonna go wider, stand on the squat or the standing position. Go one side, touching the foot with the opposite arm, and then we go to the other one. 1, 2. Again, we're warming up, so we're going slow and controlled. All right, stand up. Now we're gonna hold one side. We're gonna hold the right side for a couple seconds. Now we switch. Opposite side, left side, and just hold it there for a couple seconds. Go center, bring your hands down. Now walk your feet closer and really slow, bring your body all the way up. All right, so first exercise today has a single leg deadlift. This one is going to be different than what we did before, but we're going to warm up with a single leg deadlift. So, or airplane, or any name that you want to give to this movement. But, let me pick it. What we're going to be paying attention is to your hips being square. So this one, leg is going to be slightly bended. The leg that supports is slightly bended. The opposite leg is going to be straight, toes pointing down. And we're going to bring your leg back down, up. Go here, you can see better. Leg up. At the same time that your body is going to go all the way down. You go as low as possible, keeping your back straight. And then go up, up. So if you are going down and right here, you feel like to reach the ground, you have to round your back, then you don't need to go that deep. Okay? Back straight. There you go, Jennifer. We're doing 4 on each leg for warm up. And it's really slow and controlled. Remember, we're talking about the hips. Make sure that the hips are not moving, going to the side. So you're not twisting, trying to twist your hips in order to accommodate. Try to keep the hips square. Let's go with the opposite leg. Slow and controlled. 4 repetitions. Vamos con la pierna opuesta, 4 repeticiones. Slow, despacito. Y recuerden, la espalda bien derechita. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm losing it right there. One more. Uno más. Despacio, despacio. Control, control, control. And up. All right. Good. I think this one is good enough for the start the workout of the day. All right, workout of the day. We have 6 rounds. First movement is single leg deadlift. It's going to be 6 on each leg, and the second one, and we're going to alternate it with box jumps. Modifications. you can do 2-leg deadlift, regular deadlift, and you can do a squat jumps if you don't have a box. Okay, I'm gonna show the options depending on the equipment that you have. So, if you have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, it's gonna work about the same. I want you to grab it with both hands, and you're gonna go all the way up, starting at the top. We're gonna move one foot back, but that foot is gonna stay there, touching the ground for control, for stability. This time, we're adding some weight to the deadlift, so I don't expect you to balance with the leg straight. Right now, we're just gonna use assisted. So keep in this position, one leg back. We're gonna go slow and control, as low as possible. If you can go only halfway, that's fine. So it will look like this on the side. Your back should be straight. Your back should be straight. And the kettlebell goes always close to your thigh. Same thing if you have a dumbbell. You're gonna do the same deal, okay? So grab the weight, whatever you're gonna be using. If you have a barbell, same deal. Just pick up the bar, start at the top, set the position, and then bring the bar close to your thighs, close to your thighs. Right back straight. So if we were doing from the side, this is how it looks. We have the leg slightly bended on the back. Remember, the leg that is working is the one in front. The back is just for support and balance. Back should be straight. Bring it close to you. Keep it close to your thigh. Keeping your back straight, okay? So we're doing 6 on each leg. You should feel it on your hamstring and glutes. If you start feeling on your lower back, there are modifications. I want you to start bending your knees a little bit more, or if that movement is too complicated, just grab the kettlebell or dumbbell and do it with 2 legs. We do regular deadlift, okay? That's the modification. Don't worry if it's too hard. This one, we're gonna combine it with box jump. If you have a box, you're gonna use it. If not, I show you the modification. Si tienes una caja, vamos a usarla para saltar. The idea is that you do 6 on one leg, 6 on the other, and then we jump. When you do the jump, make sure that you, oh, forgot I have something here. When you do the jump, make sure that you fully extend your hips at the top. Step down, you don't need to jump down, protect your knees. And then back up again. Full extension, step down. Full extension, step down. Or you can do a squat jumps if you don't have a box. Squat and jump. Squat and jump. Okay? Those are the 2 movements. If jumping is too hard for you, if your wrist bothering with the jump, simple. Don't do the jump. Just squat and try to go to your tippy toes. Squat and go to your tippy toes. Still activating the core and glutes at the top. All right. This is the portion A. Now, the only thing that is going to be different is if you are not doing single leg, if you're doing 2-legged deadlift, then you're going to do 12 instead of 6, okay? This one, 6 rounds. All right, are we ready over there? Perfect. So, I'm going to be changing between the kettlebell, dumbbells, and the bar. All right, Jennifer is ready. We're ready here. So we're going to start. I'm going to start with the kettlebell first. You guys can see better. 3, 2, 1, go. Ok, cuando empezamos arriba, un pie atrás, mucho balance y 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cambiamos. 6. Muy bien, now let's go. Remember, box jump, the squat jump, or simple squat. Stand up, full extension, 1, 2, and 6. All right, that was my first round. So we have 5 more to go. Take breaks in between. Modify as much as you need it. modify the weight. Chicos, tomen el descanso que necesitan, modifiquen si necesitamos. Cambiamos de pierna. All right. You don't even need to go heavy on this movement. Slow and control will make it up for the weight. Okay, 2 rounds. Let me see. Okay, next round. Let's start with this one. Skin more trouble. Make sure, guys, when you're doing this one, the leg that is working, you're gonna squeeze those glutes at the top. So finish the movement by squeezing, pushing the glutes in. 3, 4, 5, 6. That way you can actually isolate it and feel your hamstring and glutes working. So leg. All right. I always like to transfer my movements to the jumps to just keep that fast twitch. Keep the power. Four, 5, 6. All right, that was 3 rounds. 3 more to go. Start feeling it. Oh, forgot to count. Switch. That was 9. Right. Let's go to the box. I'm going to do squat jumps this time. Remember, for those of you at home that don't have the box, squat. Same number. Modification, remember, I'm going to do this one with 2 legs, just so you guys know. It's okay to do it this way too. 2 feet, and let's go. I'm going to do 12 in this way. 1, 2, 3. Still, the kettlebell go close to your thighs. 5. Keeping the back straight. 6, 7. And then squeezing the glutes at the top. 11, 12. Okay? Go with the jumps. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Last round. Again, I'm going to show the modification if you have the bar, but you want to do 2-legged. All the way up. 2, 3. Keeping the bar close to you. 4, 6, 7, 12. Guys, deadlift is one of the best exercises you can do if you do it right. I heard a lot of things like, oh, deadlift is gonna mess with my back. Well, no, if you do it right. Remember, back is straight, core tight, shoulders engaged, shoulder blades engaged. Same thing about jumping. 3. If you proper adapt the height to your level, there is not going to be an issue with jumping. Now, avoid the high impact by jumping down, but you can always step down. All right. Chicos, that was the first round, the first portion A of the workout. Chicos, saben que he escuchado muchas veces que deadlift es malo para la espalda, o me va a molestar, o me va a dañar algo. Actually, deadlift is one of the best exercises we can do without bothering anything if we do it right, okay? So just make sure that you guys learn the proper form and scale it to your level. Doesn't have to be heavy to be effective. All right, let's go with the portion B. Portion B is gonna be a 12-minute AMRAP. So for 12 minutes, we're gonna keep doing as many rounds as possible. First exercise is gonna be goblet squat. Option here, if you have a kettlebell, heavy enough or not too heavy that you can carry in front of you, we're gonna do 6 goblet squat. If it's too heavy or you have any other moment, you have a dumbbell, you can do the same. Try to keep it in front of you. But we're working with this is trying to keep your back straight. This weight here is gonna help you to keep your back straight. Make sure that you're not leaning forward with the weight. Make sure that you're sitting back and bringing your butt down. Perfect, Jennifer, that's good. Grab a dumbbell or anything. If you don't have any equipment at home, don't worry, don't use anything, but we're gonna go slower. If you don't have equipment, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go down in 1, 2, 3, 4, and up and 4. If you have a weight, don't worry, you just go regular speed. Then we're gonna hold it 8 seconds at the bottom. So right after the number 6, you hold it 8 seconds. All right? And then we go to the kettlebell complex. All right, I haven't tried this one with this weight. Let's see how it goes. Kettlebell complex is 1 deadlift, 1 clean, and 1 thruster. Deadlift. First movement is gonna be the deadlift. So just bring it all the way up, and then you bring it down. Then you go with the clean, and then you go with the thruster. And down again, that was 1. Then up to the deadlift, clean, and thruster. That's 2. There you go, Jennifer. Let's do 1 more to practice. Oh, sorry, I missed the deadlift right there. So it's deadlift, clean, and thruster. I know I'm gonna get confused with that one, but just make sure that you're putting the deadlift in between. And then we have overhead walking lunges. Oh, sorry, before I move to the next. If you don't have any equipment with this one, what you're gonna do is just the regular motion. Try to do like a deadlift, then you do a clean, and then you just bring it all the way up, pretending that you have weight. If it's too easy, you can just do more repetitions, okay? Overhead lunges. Okay, I have different options for the overhead lunges. If you have a plate, then you can put it over your head and walk or do the lunges with it. That's fine. You're gonna do 12 repetitions. Same thing if you have a kettlebell. If you have a light kettlebell, we can do one arm overhead load. Okay? And then you can switch. You can either do 6 on each arm or you can do 12 and then the next round you can switch. Just make sure that you have balance. Just put your arms up, try to keep them straight. And guys, if you don't have any weight at home, just bring your arms up. Try to keep them straight. It's already a complex movement. All right, those are the 4 exercises or 4 steps to do in this one. 12 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Jennifer, any questions? Ready to go? All right. Whew. 10 seconds to start. Let me see. Goblet squat is the first. Ready, set, go. So grab the kettlebell 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now we go with the kettlebell complex. Okay? 10 times. Lift us. 1, clean. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. Oh, all right. That was 10. Remember with this one, keep your back straight, guys. Make sure that not because you're getting fatigued, you're gonna round your back. Overhead lunges. 12 of these. You can go forward, backward, or you can go walking lunges. 2, 4, 5. Try to keep those elbows straight. 10, 12. All right. That was one round. We finish it in 2 minutes, 15 seconds. It's no rush. Go back to the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep your back straight. Whew. Make sure that back is always straight, your chest open. Oh, God. All right. Then lift, squat, and 1. Action. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh, getting fatigued. Let's go. 12 lunges. Arms straight. 12. 1 minute, 42 seconds. Let's go. Start over. It was 2 rounds. And 7 minutes to go. 6. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Getting fatigued. Terrible complex. This way. Back straight. Squeezing those glutes at the top. 10. My belly fat, keep pushing. My partner today. Elbows straight. Lock those elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't forget the other things about the lunges. Like your knee don't go in front of your toes. 8. Your back is straight. 11. 12. All right. Okay, that's 3 rounds. Four minutes and 30 seconds to go. How much? Okay, double at the squat. 3. Remember, back straight. 4, 5, 6. Now we hold it. We don't hold it too deep, we don't hold it too high. 3, 2, 1. Rest. How? We're almost there, guys. Let's keep pushing. Full body, getting fatigued. Okay, kettlebell complex. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Oh. Hands are sweating. Manos están sudando. Okay, lunges. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. All right, guys. We have 2 minutes to go. Come on. Let's do them more than we can. Goblet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, those arms. Kettlebell complete. 90 seconds to go. Almost there. Right. I want to finish the round. 10. 30 seconds. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 seconds. I'm done. Time. All right, guys. That was 12 minutes de break. 12 minutos haciendo las repeticiones que podemos. I need a minute to catch my breath. We have portion C now, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna need a box. I'm gonna use this one. All right, chicos. Portion C, part C. Oh, femoral. Guys, the exercise we're gonna do now is gonna work your inner thighs and it's gonna work your hamstrings, okay? So this one again, not for time, it's for strength. So let's get ready for this one. If you have any weight and you wanna use it, that's fine. I'm gonna use a dumbbell for this one. And also I need a mat to support my back. If you have a box, we're gonna use it. I like to put some cushion on my back. This is gonna be uncomfortable. Alright, so hip thrusters, or hip thrusts, sorry. Oh, my box is gonna move. If you don't have any equipment, you can just go up and down here. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. That's the second one. I have to start with the first one. First one is gonna be the sumo squats. So I explain that in a minute. Sumo squat, any weight you have, dumbbell, kettlebell, plate, bar, whatever. You're gonna use, open your legs wider. Toes are gonna be open, slightly open, like 45-degree angle. When you go down to pick up the kettlebell or weight that you're using, you're gonna open the knees. Make sure that the knees are going toward the toes. They don't go in, okay? So toes are gonna be aligned. So how wide do you go? As wide as your knees allow you. If you go here, then your knees are gonna be too far in front. See, when I'm going down here, they are creating an angle. We're gonna pick up the weight and we go up and down. That's 1, 2. During the workout, we're gonna do 10. Right now, just do 2 or 3. When you finish 10, let's say this is 8, 9, 10. Hold it, and we're gonna do 10 pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. When you finish, you're gonna hold it there for 10 seconds. 1, 2, okay, up to 10. Those last 2 exercises, if you wanna do it with the weight, it's fine. If you wanna drop the weight, it's fine, okay? So that's the first one. Then we're gonna move to the second one. So that's the one I was explaining here. Hip thrust. You go to the box or a bench or a couch, whatever you have. We're gonna keep the feet shoulder width apart, and by resting your upper body, we're just gonna bring the hips up and down. Okay, we're gonna do 10 movements again. Then we do 10 little pulses at the top, and then we hold it for 10 seconds. Okay? Chicos, si no tienes una caja, lo que vamos a hacer es bridges en el piso. If you don't have a box, you can go to the ground and you do 10 bridges or hip raises from the bridge position. And then at the top, you do 10 little pulses, and then we hold it for 10 seconds, okay? Guys, we're gonna repeat this 3 times. We're gonna do this for 3 rounds, okay? This is moving. I need something on the back, so my dogs don't move. All right. Jennifer, are you ready? Good. So remember, this is not for time. I'm just gonna put it there so I calculate. It's here. We're gonna have a time cap anyway of 10 minutes, just in case. All right. Start with the weight you're gonna use for the sumos. 3, 2, 1, go. You're gonna feel a good burn on those inner thighs with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, little pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! If you did it right, you're feeling it here. Nothing on your back. Be sure that you don't lean forward and you don't round your back, okay? Woo! It feels good. Now next, we're gonna go to the hip thrusters or bridges, whichever you can do. Start with at the top. Oh, as I said, if you want to use any weight, you can. Put it on the hips and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeezing those glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it in 10 pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That was 1 round. 2 more to go. You can take breaks in between, no worries. But I don't like to take too many breaks. All right, let's get ready, Jennifer. Let's do this. Go with me. 10. Remember, opening the knees. I'm gonna go this one on the side, guys. I want you to pay attention to the back. Remember, when you're doing this one, make sure that your back is not rounding. Not because you're fatigued at the top, at the bottom, you're gonna start rounding. Chest open always. Core tight. Let's go. 1, 2, and opening those knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're bringing the bottom down. 9, 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds holding. Ah, I know. Keep that chest open. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Whew. Those inner thighs. But we need it. Those inner thighs working. All right, let's go. Hip thrust. Just hoping this box doesn't move. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have one more round, okay? It's almost over. All right, chicos, whenever you're ready, grab the kettlebell, dumbbell, barbell. Cuando estemos listos, coge el kettlebell, dumbbell. Remember, toes out and knees out. Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, all right. Whew. Gotta work those legs everywhere, all the sides. Okay, last one. Vamos a trabajar esas piernas, estamos trabajando las piernas por todo lado. Okay, get your butt low and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pauses, pauses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Oh, 44. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Whew. Guys, we're done for today with the exercises. We're gonna do a little stretching. So, Jennifer, how you feeling? Still alive? Nice. Good job. Okay, let's go to stretch a little bit. So we're gonna go on the ground and bring your legs straight in front of you. Reach to touch your toes. So that you're stretching your lower back, hamstrings. Breathe in through your nose, and when you exhale, let your muscles relax and go forward. Go a little bit deeper. Now we're going to open the legs wider. And do the same movement, just going, bringing your chest forward. Breathe in through your nose. And we go to the side. Grab your toes or thighs, wherever you can reach. Go to the opposite side. Remember this, you can hold it 30 seconds, 1 minute. Longer the better. Stretches that we do at the end of the workout, you can hold them longer. When we do stretches at the beginning, it's only mobility, so we just do 6, less than 10 seconds. Good job, just hold it. Keep breathing, keep your chest open. Now switch. With one leg, twist, big twist. Agarra la pierna. Grab your knee, hug it. You can also make a bigger twist. Switch. Grab the knee, hug it, bring it over your chest, and or bigger twist. Another exercise we're going to do today is just lay down on your back, bend your knees to 90. We're going to bring the knees to the one side, but we're going to keep the opposite arm toward that direction and your eyes are toward that arm. Help your knees to go down by pushing it down a little bit with your hand. Should feel really good here in your lower back and side. Now we're going to switch. So the opposite side. Oh, it feels good to stretch. Go back center. And that's it. Alright guys, that's it for today.